Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from someone. That's actually the name they gave me, someone. So there you go. It is for AnnenMayKantereit, and the song is Drei, Tage, Meer. I know my pronunciation is terrible. In English, I think it means 3 days at the seaside. I printed off some English lyrics here in case I need to access them to understand what's going on a little bit here. This is the Proberaum session. I think that means in the rehearsal room. So this should be excellent. I love AMK. I've done a number of reactions to them, quite a few now. Check in the description for a link to my playlist if you want to see all of my reactions to them in one place. That's the way to do it. Also put a link to their channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything on their channel. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. I really do encourage you to do that. It helps enormously. I hope you'll hit the subscribe on my channel as well. Thank you so much to those of you who have taken a moment to push that button. It doesn't hurt at all. Also in the description, there is a way to bump up your request, as someone did for this one, and get it much, much quicker than on the regular list. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. Sometimes sending a link can help, especially if the same artist has done the same song multiple times and you have one specific video that you really, really like. All right, let's have a listen to AMK, 3 Days by the Sea or Seaside.
Ich weiß, was ich kann, trotzdem ab und an kommt Zweifel daran.
Wow.
Ich frage mich dann, wofür ich das alles mache.
A voice always gives me chills every time, Henning's voice, every time I hear it. And here you have a little percussion pulse, but mostly just his voice alone, and you can just hear how amazing it is.
Ich weiß, was ich kann, trotzdem ab und an kommt Zweifel daran. Ich frage mich dann, wofür ich das alles mache. Mir ist mittlerweile klar, das waren Jahre ohne Pause. Ich weiß genau, was ich brauche. Eigentlich weiß ich genau, was ich brauche.
Love the strings.
Eine Pause.
Lovely.
3 Tage am Meer.
3 Tage.
Und ich weiß wieder wer. Ich bin 3 Tage am Meer. Und ich weiß wieder wer. Ich bin ohne alle anderen.
A little upbeat tempo there. I'm going to back up a little bit and look at a few lyrics just to give everyone an idea. I almost forgot to look at them. I was so entranced by the vocal and the instrumentation and everything else. And I thought, oh, wait a minute, I'm not understanding. I know what I can do. Nevertheless, every now and then doubts arise. I ask myself then what I do all this for. And I now realize that those were years without a break. And actually, I know exactly what I need. Take a break. 3 days by the sea, and I know who I am again. 3 days by the sea. So probably all of us have certain locations, certain areas, might be by the sea, but if you don't live anywhere near a sea, might be somewhere else. I'm not really very close to a sea. I've been to the sea, but it's a long way from here. But definitely getting near water for a lot of people, for me too, a nice big river or a lake, a lot of Ontario lakes. I've swum in many of them, and even the very cold ones. And but there's something about the water. But if you can't get there, sometimes a great park or the trees, something in nature seems to be very calming for many of us. But I guess it might depend on your childhood experiences or your past experiences as well. So I grew up in the country, so walking through trees or seeing a lake, it's very relaxing. It's very calming to me. But all of us have a place. It might be somewhere in the city. I don't know. I love my little city too.
Wieder wer ich bin, ohne alle anderen.
Might be listening to AMK. That can be your relaxing place. Several.
Ohne alle anderen.
Trombone. Nice. Number of musicians here.
Es fällt mir nicht leicht, ruhiger zu werden. Mir geht so viel auf die Nerven.
With that vocal.
Ich sitze zu viel und ich atme eine Luft, die nach Straße schmeckt.
Christopher.
Und trotzdem, ich lieb die Stadt und will dringend weit weg. Eigentlich weiß ich genau, was ich brauche. Ne Pause.
Wow.
3 Tage am Meer. Und ich weiß wieder wer ich bin. 3 Tage am Meer.
Great rhythm to it as well.
Und ich weiß wieder wer ich bin. Ohne alle anderen.
Saxophone. Trumpet. Awesome.
Ohne alle anderen.
Wow.
3 Tage am Meer. 3 Tage am Meer. 3 Tage am Meer.
I love how Henning feels the music go through his whole body. Amazing.
Drei Tage am Meer, 3 Tage am Meer, 3 Tage am Meer. 3 Tage am Meer, 3 Tage am Meer, 3 Tage am Meer.
That's just awesome. Absolutely amazing. Well, I'll stop there. I just wanted to try to catch a few of them. I don't want to play around trying to get everybody, but as always, Henning's vocals just blow me away. I really love them, and they're very, very prominent's not maybe the word that I want here, but the instrumentation, as fantastic as it is with all the different players here, don't overwhelm his vocals. I love that too. And like I say, I love the strings, the horns, and of course Severin and Christopher are amazing instrumentalists as well. Everything here just came together. So I'm just going to look at the lyrics a little bit more. Without everyone else, it's not easy for me to calm down. There's so much on my nerves. I sit too much and I only breathe air that tastes like the street. So I guess being in the city. And I love the city, and yet I really need to go far away again. And actually, I know exactly what I need to go into hiding 3 days by the sea. So a little like a long weekend by the sea. Get out of the city, even if you love the city. Sometimes you want to get away from it for a little bit and sort of recharge your batteries, come back, and I know who I am again. 3 days by the sea, and I know who I am again. Without everyone else, 3 days by the sea, and then it is basically those are the lyrics. So excellent songwriters: Christopher, Annen, Henning May, Severin, Kantereit. So they all got credit for that, and well deserved, because it is a beautiful song. I really, really love that. Thank you very much, someone, for requesting this song. Excellent, well worth putting into my AMK playlist. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go and watch all of my reactions in one place. Also a link to their channel. Definitely go there and subscribe at the very least. Check out other things on their channel as well. If you want to bump up your request as someone did for this one and get it much quicker, check down below. There's a way to do that. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, but you can also let me know in the comments what do you think of this song, what do you think of AnnenMayKantereit, or anyone else for that matter. What do you think of the sea? What do you think, where is your place? Where's your spot to regenerate, rejuvenate, maybe get away from people? Even if you're a people lover, sometimes you need to get away for a little while and just be by yourself and have your own thoughts, as crazy as they might be. And I know I do. I need that space every now and again. And like I say, I think for a lot of us, some kind of nature, even if it's just a park. We got some beautiful parks here in my city. The city is not gigantic. It's maybe about 140, 150,000 people, I think, something like that. But some beautiful parks, but even in the larger cities, I know Toronto has some amazing places, amazing parks, and you can get down by the water there too. A much bigger city than here. And Paris, of course, Paris, France. There's a Paris, Ontario too, but it's not very big. Paris, France. I mean, there's parks and the river there, and other places where you can go and just be a few hours, or well, I guess a few days. You could 3 days and just relax. Anyway, enough rambling from me. Keep listening, keep having fun, have a beautiful day. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.